Hi YouTube, this is KWall0307 with another review. I thought I'd review a movie I always watch during Halloween time. The movie is The Toxic Avenger. It's one of those B movies that was made with a low budget that was turned into a cult classic. It was released in 1984, and its initial run and midnight screenings has turned it into a cult classic. So I'm going to review this movie, and I hope you enjoy. Toxic Avenger was released by Trauma Entertainment. Trauma Entertainment is Lloyd Kaufman's film company. It has spawned numerous sequels. I believe it's 6 or 7 right now. It's in the talks right now to be rebooted with Arnold Schwarzenegger right now, but it's in the air. It spawned its own cartoon show, which is called The Toxic Crusaders, but it wasn't well received because it was toned down. It was family oriented, and that's really not what The Toxic Avenger was. It was very violent and adult oriented when it came out. I believe it was on the USA Network, but I'm not positive. But I enjoyed it when it was out. I just want to say this before my review. There are possible spoilers coming. I'll try to not spoil any um, of the endings, but I'm just gonna tell the main plot points. But in my opinion, this is a very good movie, and I really enjoy it. This movie is about Melvin Ferd. Um, he's a janitor. That's why the Toxic Avenger has a mob. That's been his symbol all throughout the series. Um, it's about revenge. People were very mean to him. That's why he's out for revenge on them, and he's trying to stick up for the people that get picked on, or he's trying to clean up his city, which is why he's Toxic Avenger. Melvin gets tricked into wearing a pink tutu to meet up with a girl that is tricking him to make out. Um, it is revealed that he got tricked into making out with a sheep, and he's very upset, which everyone would be, but he jumps out of a window, which I don't understand. That wouldn't be my response, but maybe I have no idea. I can't even explain it. Jumps out of a window, and there just happens to be a toxic waste disposal truck right below the window he jumped out of, and the toxic waste isn't even sealed, and it looks like lime jello mixed in with like marshmallow fluff, that stuff that comes in a can. It it does not look like toxic waste. I mean, I don't I'm not a toxic waste enthusiast, but it doesn't look like toxic waste. But it turns him into the Toxic Avenger eventually. He gets disowned by all of his family, his mother, and he has to go live in a toxic dump. And then that's where he starts getting revenge on the people that hurt him, and cleans up the city of all the badness. So, Toxic Avenger is directed by Lloyd Kaufman. He wasn't sure that Toxic Avenger would even be remotely successful, so he put an alternate name, which is Samuel Well. That's how the director was Samuel Well. So Samuel Well and Lloyd Kaufman are the same person, and it turned out to be a cult classic with all of its midnight runs. With a very low budget, a lot of the effects are kind of cheesy and corny and funny to watch looking back at it now. There's a point where a person gets ran over by a car, and in the commentary they say they use a melon and corn syrup and red food coloring, and you you can't really. Well, I've never seen a head get smashed by a car, but it's innovative for its time, I guess. I just enjoy watching it because it's kind of corny and it's funny. Like seeing all the things, like the editing from its time. I say watch this video movie just for the corniness. Obviously, it's corny and it's just funny to watch. I highly recommend this movie whether you're um, horror movie enthusiast or just want a movie to watch during horror for Halloween, or just want a funny movie to laugh at for its effects. But if you want to get into film directing or film adaptation or anything in film, it's a good movie to learn from. The special features are really good. Lloyd Kaufman's a good teacher. He takes care of the people below him and he shows them the ropes. And he does it with the special features on the 21st anniversary, which I have. This is signed by him. It says, "Enjoy your craft." I told him about my YouTube, and he was very enthusiastic and signed me 2 more pictures, which I'll be showing eventually. But Lloyd Kaufman is really good for small film directors, your indie people, and he's been there, so he knows what he's doing. I really like Lloyd Kaufman. I want to watch more of his movies. I want to watch. He has a series of movies that shows techniques, and I want to get that eventually. But um, just timing and money and stuff. But I highly recommend this movie. And here's all the signed merchandise I have from Lloyd Kaufman that he sent me, and my signed DVD up close. I hope you like this review, YouTube. Leave a comment below if you've watched Toxic Avenger or any of Lloyd Kaufman's movies, or just leave a comment on what you usually watch on Halloween. Like, comment, and subscribe, YouTube. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.